This episode of Tekzilla is brought to you by Dice.com, the career hub for tech.
Patrick Norton here, Tekzilla at CES 2011. If you want to catch all of our product coverage, do me a favor, head over to revision3.com/CES. Right now, though, Samsung out in force at CES. A press conference today, a keynote tomorrow, and Samsung says the smart fridge is back. Yes, check this out. A refrigerator, stainless steel, an 8-inch LCD, wireless networking. The new networked fridge, you're not buying this at all. It actually is a real product, but check out Samsung's new 7000 and 8000. Thin bezel, ridiculously thin. 0.2-inch thin bezels on both models. Looks like stainless steel on the 8000, stainless steel or some kind of shiny metal and acrylic on the 7000. And if the 8000's glass is as good as last year, this is going to be an amazing looking flat panel that just melts into your wall. Samsung had a bunch of accessories to their new HD TVs. For example, an optional Skype camera that's apparently going to work on all their HD TVs, and some updates to their touch remote that came out last year. You can actually use it to watch different programming on the remote that's on the HD TV itself. And they've got a new round of 3D glasses. They're saying they're trying to make them look less goofy. And I think the new 3D glasses do look a lot better, if still a little something like Jack Nicholson would wear to the beach on a big sunny day. Samsung Apps, smart TV platform, big deal for Samsung, and they finally made it easier to find things. How? With Search All, another application. I can't decide if actually needing search on my TV is a good thing, but the Samsung Free the TV Challenge is an amazing thing. Basically, they set up a contest, a giveaway for developers to develop Samsung applications. There are some really great apps coming out. We Draw, it's essentially a game. You draw on the TV, you try to guess somebody's drawing. $200,000 check for their efforts is the winner. But the Armchair Astronaut looked amazing, and New Mode social TV listings very slick. They basically rank options for watching television based on how much they were talked about in social media. So is Gymbox actually too. That's another pretty good looking application. All running on Samsung smart TVs, and there's a new SDK for the developers out there. Not up for apps on your HD TV? How about a super thin Blu-ray player? Looks about a ½ inch thin with a 3-second boot time. That is good and fast. I like that. It'll run Samsung apps too, so you don't need a Samsung TV to run the Samsung app system. Look, Samsung makes a lot of products. For example, SH100, it's their 4th generation wireless camera, real-time uploads to Facebook, to YouTube, or use your Android smartphone as a remote control for the camera. Zoom in, zoom out, snap your picture, and of course, it's wireless. It's designed to back up photos to your PC without actually having to turn the camera on. Walk into the house, the backup starts. Very, very convenient. 210, a full HD camera. It's a tube, it's shiny. Most importantly, it works both right-handed and it flips over to work left-handed for the southpaws out there. Samsung also has something very new for them, an ultra-premium laptop. A lot of design time went into this. It's the 9 series, under 3 pounds, ½ inch thin, Duralumin chassis, and a really, really good-looking Super Bright Plus 400 nit monitor, which means they probably want you to try to take it outside to use in the sunlight. And like everybody else here at CES 2011, Samsung had a tablet. Actually, they didn't. They had a hybrid tablet PC, Samsung's sliding PC 7 series. The thing that makes it a sliding PC, you don't have to type on the stupid screen. You slide the screen up like you see in the video here, and there's the keyboard. Nice. Much, much better than having to flip open the monitor and twist it around and lay it back down to use it as a tablet. And I want to get hands-on with Central Station. It's their new concept for a monitor that has a wireless USB 3.0 hub built in. Just get your notebook within 3 feet. It automatically wirelessly logs into the monitor, and all of your USB accessories attached to the hub and the monitor are powered up and ready to go with your notebook. That is pretty slick. Samsung's got a lot more coming. They've got a whole nother keynote tomorrow with a bunch of new products. We're going to be around for that. You are going to want to catch up with those by going to revision3.com/CES or youtube.com/TechHD. Go check them out.
Thanks to Dice for sponsoring our coverage of CES 2011. Dice, the career hub for tech, wants you to know about the Best Interview Ever contest, where you can win $25,000, a trip to New York City, and face-to-face meetings with some cool tech companies. From now until January 31st, visit dice.com/contest and submit your answer to any of our interview questions for a chance to win one of 6 Microsoft Xbox 360 Connect bundles, or even the grand prize of $25,000 and a trip to New York City. The Best Job Ever host, me, Veronica Belmont, will announce the semi-finalists in the season premiere of the series on February 17th, and the grand prize winner will be announced in episode 2 on February 24th. Remember, if it's not tech, it's not on Dice.